talk show. And my name is Tami. With you today, we are at a different location, and which is Impala Gardens, located in Matero. And today I'm joined by somebody who is going to represent Impala Gardens. He's going to introduce himself, and I will introduce the topic of discussion, which is in line with last week's topic of discussion. I hope and pray that you learned something out there last week and just still learning entrepreneurship. Hi, sir. How are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm alright. A youth in the making, eh?
Exactly. Yeah.
Kindly introduce yourself to the viewers and who you are at Impala Gardens. What's your role?
Okay. Actually, my name is Mike Mulumba, the IT personnel.
Okay.
I also play the role of the HR
Wow.
as well as I do stock control.
Wow.
Yes.
So,
sure.
how do you feel about all these opportunities and the role that you're playing in the company? Do you feel, yeah, this big thing that's contributing at some point?
Most definitely, yeah. I just feel excited about the whole the position that I'm playing because it's actually grooming me from the programs that I was doing back in school. So it's actually a way of improving my skill.
All right.
Sure.
You've heard it from Mike, you've heard it from him, and I hope somebody's already getting inspired because I guess you're getting a new crush already. So, our topic of discussion is investments being a key step. Should I say a key step, or should I say the top thing that has to be in entrepreneurs to be a successful entrepreneur? So, that's
Yeah,
our
sure.
topic of discussion, investments being a key step in to being or in entrepreneurship, so you can select one of the things. I know entrepreneurs out there are really missing some key points in life, eh?
Most definitely,
Yeah. So, Mike, what do you understand? How would you define investment?
Okay, basically, investments, in my own perspective, I just take it to be um, a step or a decision made by an individual by dedicating a certain amount of money into a business.
Okay.
Yes, with the aim to earn more, to gain more value in the money which was invested.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So, is it like every investment made, somebody has to expect a profit out of it?
To be precise, um, each investment, when taken, the measure of investment when it's taken, it's the aim is to make profit.
Okay.
Yes, but you need to take caution, and you also need to be aware of the risk management where you put in place so that you don't make loss. Because with or without, you need to know that loss exists.
And people should expect failure,
Exactly, you
right?
should expect failure exactly when you haven't taken a tour.
Okay.
Yes, in the in the investment that you're taking.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Do you think a number of entrepreneurs in our country have taken time to tour about the projects that they want to do or businesses and investments they want to make?
Um, I would say yes.
Okay.
Yes, because from my own like from the time I've taken time like to uh, like I got inspired by entrepreneurs, like
Okay.
people that have taken a step to invest money into certain businesses.
Okay.
Uh, yes, they've made errors and they've made losses,
Yeah.
and that is expected.
Okay. What is it that you've learned out there when it comes to failure? I always love to ask these questions. What is it that you've learned out of failure?
Okay, out of failure, I've learned that not having a proper risk management,
Okay.
that's what causes failure.
Risk management.
Yes.
I'm learning one or two things here already. Mike, why is investment a requirement in entrepreneurship?
Okay, investment being a requirement to entrepreneurship. Okay, so it is a requirement. It is a requirement to entrepreneurship because if you get to understand both terminologies, investment and entrepreneurship, investment is dedicating a certain value of money to a business, and then entrepreneurship is setting up a business.
Mm.
So these things go hand in hand. So it is a very much requirement because what can I say for better terms? Um, I would say investment falls under entrepreneurship. Yes,
So it's short you're trying to say they go alone. It
yes, they
tags
go hand in,
alone.
yes, they
They
go
go
hand in
hand in
hand.
hand.
Most definitely.
just the entrepreneurs that fail to invest in the fear to say okay nikangene some zambili maybe I might get at muka business every time ungene some much nanka 5 kwacha 10
Oh
kwacha
yeah.
every week 100 kwacha maybe the least amount maybe the least amount they would put in is a 500 kwacha. Don't you does that affect business or what?
Okay, so I wouldn't say it affects the business, but I would say um, the type of business that you're doing.
Okay.
Yes, it also defines how much you can risk.
Hmm.
I would love to use the term risk because um, despite you having the knowledge or the scope about the business that you want to do,
Okay.
um, there's a certain amount of money that is always a good startup capital.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So I wouldn't say the least is 500 or the most is 500, but it depends on the kind of business you're doing.
It all depends on
It
the
all
business,
depends.
eh?
Yes. If you want to start a business of selling plastic bags, why would you need 100,000? I mean,
Okay. All right, okay. I believe we're learning a lot and we are getting something by the end of the day as in hello, welcome back. And I believe those that have just joined us, you're a bit late, but you can always tag along because we are using our YouTube channel, Zeta TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe our Facebook page. So, Mike, as our topic of discussion continues,
yeah.
who is an investor? I think we missed it in the introduction. Who is an investor?
Okay. Just I don't like to use like um jargon words. Like I'll just say an investor is an individual who
Okay.
takes a step into dedicating a certain amount of money to a business.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So, what's your word of advice out there to the youths that are not ready to invest in something or just to start up and wait for the government to say, "Oh, not until Kabombe Mboma." What's your word of advice out there?
Okay. Advice to those that haven't started yet or that want to start but are waiting on. I don't know who they're waiting on. Okay, so I would say um, life is about taking a step.
Okay.
And the more you give excuses to your own destination, to your objectives, to your goals, you're procrastinating.
Okay.
Hence, you won't move forward. One, what if you don't get that opportunity that you so wish and uh, you always want, and you don't get it? You're always left out. Then what? So you always have to take a step. You can start saving, even with a 5 question.
Oh yeah.
Just be disciplined.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, then you have a target goal saying, for me to start up a business that I want to start, I need a capital of 1,000.
Okay.
Yes, you can start with the 5 question. That's a step. Tomorrow you might double the 5 question. You have a 10 question.
Mm.
So yeah, it takes a step.
All right, I wouldn't have to continue. Already, the sky is up. The sky is just giving us a limit right now.
Exactly.
So we're coming to the end of the show, and I believe you've known who an investor is and what you are supposed to do to be a successful investor or an entrepreneur.
Mhm.
So take up the opportunity and grab every little opportunity that you see that comes your way. For us here in the gardens, is bye bye. See you next Sunday and enjoy your festive season. Happy Christmas. Christmas in Peter. Happy New Year to
Oh
you
my
people that.
goodness.
Oh my God. God bless you. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page. Bye bye.